Hi everyone, welcome to my page. Today we're going to do just a really simple look with Celesty, and I'm going to use my BB cream because I am in love with it. I'm going to use a new lip gloss. This is nude, I don't know, nude something is the shade. It's Celesty as well, plus my two crayons. I am loving these crayons, and I think I'm going to really love this lip gloss by Celesty as well. So let's get started. Again, I use the BB cream, which is shade number 4. I am a medium skin tone, so I'm just going to put some on my hand. See, the shade is really close to my hand. And then I'm just going to tap it around my face, a little up the nose, the forehead, just kind of tap it around and then give it a blend. So how is everyone's Friday going? I had to look at the calendar to see what day of the week it was. I am having more and more trouble keeping up with what day is what. Is it an aging thing? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. And if you are a Florida resident, how did you fare with Milton? We were so worried about you guys, our neighbors. I'm in Southeast Louisiana, and we do worry about the other states when they are in danger of getting these storms, as I'm sure they worry about us when we are. And so, thank goodness this one wasn't our storm, but we did not wish any ill will on Florida, that's for sure. I have a granddaughter that came home because of the storm that hit a couple of weeks ago, Helene, and because she attends Florida State University. So she came home just to be safe, and she's in Tallahassee. So yes, she loves Florida. Without a doubt. And of course, she loves her university there too. So we appreciate y'all embracing her for us. Okay, so we now have a blend of our BB cream. Now, would you be fine to throw in some blush and a little bit of mascara and be good to go? Absolutely. But I like to spice it up just a little bit by adding some contour and some highlight. And these crayons make it so simple, so simple. Again, I like this shade. I like cool shades, cooler tones. And so I use, I believe this is Cool Taupe. So again, contour goes on the hard parts of the face to create shadows and to also define the face. So we're going to do the forehead. We're going to come over here, start at the outer corner of the eye and go up towards the ear because we're over 60, so we need to lift everything. So what we're going to do again is come over here. Find that cheekbone, it's the round bone, and then go straight up towards the top part of the ear. Now, do you need to contour your jawline? It doesn't hurt. I'm just going to go right here along where my jowl is just to make it a little bit less noticeable and to define my jaw just a little bit. Also, since we're doing super simple today, on the top part of your nose, we're going to contour and stay on the top part. Make 2 lines, okay? And then we're going to come down here and just do a little boom there. What we're doing is we're making the nose appear just a little bit narrower than it is. And we're also making it a little bit more elongated. What we're doing is we are taking what we have and making it just a tad better. That's all it is. I don't want to look like I'm in my 20s, 30s, or 40s because then that would give a fake look, even 50 for that matter. I have the wrinkles at 68. I've got the crepe skin. You name it, I've got it all. I use great skincare. And that's one reason that it's not as bad as some. The other thing is the sunscreen, so important. I put sunscreen on every day. Now I'm doing it with the BB cream because it has SPF 25 in it. And again, it gives just a light coverage, which I really love. Now, I'm going to take my contour pen or concealer pen, not contour, concealer pen, or this can also be called a brightening highlight. So it depends on what company you're working with. I don't, surprisingly, but my mother didn't either. So I kind of think that's a hereditary thing. They're up there, but they're very, very mild. My sister, on the other hand, has distinct. So I guess it depends on whose DNA you pull from. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. But no, that's the one place that I have never had as forehead wrinkles. My sister-in-law even, she's like, oh, I got to get Botox because of my forehead wrinkles, but I've never had them, knock on wood. But again, my mother didn't either, and I'm the spitting image of her. So what we're going to do is come right down the center of the nose in between those two contour lines, and look how that immediately narrows the nose. And all we're doing is making it just a little bit nicer than it was. That's it. Putting the right shade in the right area makes all the difference in the world. Now we're going to brighten our highlight, the Cupid's bow, and the center of the chin. And we're also going to highlight or brighten the eyes. Hello, thanks for the hearts. We're going to brighten the eyes, which is the inner corner and the outer corner. There we go. And to give it a lift, I like to do what I call a focal point, which is start at the corner of the eye and go diagonally up into the temple. That gives a lift. Again, putting the right shade in the right area is key. So key. And it's simple, really simple. And again, with these crayons, you're just coloring on your face pretty much. Here we go. So we're doing the lift over here or the focal point. And again, it's just that simple. You can do it with a brush, but I find the crayons are so much easier. And that's all we're going to do right now. We're going to blend, and then we will come back and do a little bit of blush and lip and cheek shade. Because like I say, I want to show you, this is, I want to say Nude Delight, whatever color that is. But I thought it was pretty. I really did. So let's see what it looks like on. All right. So I'm going to blend, and I'm just going to do the concealer shades. Hi, Germany. Welcome to the house. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we're just going to tap around because we don't want to pull that skin, the tender skin underneath the eyes. We don't want to make that any worse than it already is. I should have did a better job on my hair and I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. You know, that's one thing about aging and getting, like I say, I think once you hit close to 60 or 60, we have nothing left to prove. So yeah, it is what it is. We can pretty much do what we want. Yes, I love the glowy look that the, and because it's cream, that the BB cream gives. It really gives you that, I don't know what that is. I hope that, yeah, okay, I must have been contour. I love the glow that it gives. And again, it gives your skin that younger look. Not that you're going to look like you're 50 or even 40. Again, the younger look. Okay, so we've got everything around the eyes done. So let's come and we're just tapping and spreading because again, these are cream crayons. So then just tap the nose. Now you don't want to blend too much because if you blend too much, all of that contouring you did, you'll just blend it out. These brushes are from Seint. Some say they're pricey because this brush is like $40. It is worth it. Believe me, I've had this brush for 3 years. And look at it. And all you have to do is wash it with some Dawn dish soap or a mild soap. And squeeze it out, fluff it up a little bit and let it dry. I mean, these are great brushes. There you go. I invested in these, so I haven't needed to buy any others. They have a ton of them, but this is really the only one that you'll need. It is such a good brush. But anyway, this is called the 3D brush. But anyway, so now we just have to blend our contour, which is our darker shade. So I'll start at the forehead and we'll just circle, gently circle. Now see how I'm just marrying the end into the BB cream? I'm not leaving that distinct line, but I'm leaving the shadow. That's what you want to do, and go all the way up into your hairline. Ooh, goodness, this hair today kind of got the flatsies, but the humidity's back. It's bleh. In Southeast Louisiana again, the weather, just humid. Pretty, but humid. And then just tap it up on the cheeks, because you want to leave, like I say, you want to leave the shadow. I have a high forehead. My dad had the like receding hairline. He had a little patch of hair right here and then was bald right there. So that's one of my fears, but this kind of brings my forehead down if you do the contour, and just gives a little bit better of a look. Catch the eyelids just for fun. Now we're going to come with the Nude Delight, which who thinks up these shade names? Okay, let's give it. Oh, this feels good, guys. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this is a great gloss, because immediately it's just, this is Celesty, is the name of the brand I'm using right now, Linda, Celesty. There we go. Now, how do you put lip gloss on your cheeks? Let me show you. Take your brush, the fluffy part, and just a little bit of your lip gloss. Plop it on there and then just tap it up. See how easy that is? And it doesn't feel like sticky. Like this one doesn't feel sticky at all, like some lip gloss does. I would think if the wind blew, my hair would not stick in this like it does with some lip glosses. I have one that when my hair was longer, if the wind blew, my hair was going to stay on my lips. I mean, that's just how it was. Okay, just a little bit. And this is just subtle color, which is really nice, I think. Because this all looks really, really natural to me. I don't feel like I look really made up. There we go. What are y'all thinking? I'm liking this. The thing I like about this is it's a almost there look, but not overpowering. Now, let's grab my favorite mascara. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I like to coat the top part of the back part, however you want to look at it, the underside of the lash first. It's Celesty. And when I get off of here, if you'll just say what brand, or I can send you what I'm using today, or I can just send you the link to the whole catalog, one of the two, because they have tons of stuff. They really do. But I can send you exactly what I'm using today. I kind of like to put together a list of what I used, send it to you, and it's like a buffet. You can take what you want and leave the rest, or you can take it all, or you can take none of it. Either way, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so let's get some eyelashes on here, because I have nubby eyelashes. But this is what they call false lashes mascara. No, they do not sell it on Amazon. You have to be an associate like I am, and there you go. Blopped my mascara. I've been doing that a lot lately. It's like I take it in a circle where I don't blop it at all, and now I'm blopping it every time. But what we're going to do is let it sit there and just let it dry. And I'm going to show you how to get that off. Because normally if I'm going to do it, it's going to be after I've done 3 shades of eyeshadow and I think it looks so good, and then I'm going to get mascara up there. Well, I'm going to show you in just a second how to avoid that. If you do get it up there, I'll show you how to get it off, and you're not going to mess up any of your eyeshadow at all. Okay, here we go. I tell you what, while I'm waiting for it to dry, pretty much, this is it. I am done. So I'll write down your names for anyone that would like a link. And then I will show you the trick to get rid of that eyeshadow, that mascara that we blop on from time to time. I saw someone on here that wanted the link. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, Dee, I got you. Okay. There was someone else, I think, that wanted a link. If you want the link, just drop link, and you use a Q-tip. But is that after you put your, are your eyes already done? That's what I'm saying. If you have a mascara on already, or not mascara, eyeshadow on already, let me show you what to do to keep from messing it up. Alrighty. Come back down. And it's really sad because your comments do not stay with the video once I get off of here. That's why I have to write them down, or they go away. Okay. And 619. Okay. And we're going to do in just a second, how to get this blob of mascara off of our eyes, because we're going to pretend like we did some eyeshadow. So, alrighty. Okay. All right, looks like we're good. Now, what you want to do is let it dry, because mascara is going to dry to a solid. So let your blob dry, and then get a soft brush. Any little soft brush is fine, and then you just flick it off. There you go. So if I had eyeshadow on, it would be perfect still. Because again, the longer you let it dry, the better. And then give it a flick, and it's gone, and you are good. I mean, no harm, no foul. It's one of the best tricks, and I can't remember who showed me that or shared that with me, but it is so good. Just a great, great tip. Now, I do like to do something else. I'm going to give you a little lagniappe, which in Louisiana, in the French culture, lagniappe is something extra for nothing. There you go. So I'm going to take my contour stick and see this little bitty brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit from the top, and watch this. It makes all the difference in the world, ladies. Just fill in those eyebrows. Look at the difference. I have gray in my eyebrows, so I shave them off. And yes, I have permanent makeup. They're not microbladed because they were done over 20 years ago, so whatever they were calling it back then, I think it was permanent makeup. But they still, the hair grows in, and the hair is gray. So there you go. So just a little bit of contour, and just fill in. Just that little bit makes a difference. Yes, I do have I have permanent makeup eyeliner too. And yes, when I had my eyebrows done, that was my Christmas present about 20 years ago from my husband. I was like, do you want to get me something I really, really want? I want eyebrows and I want eyeliner. I have trimmers that I take medication for, so I never could get eyeliner on straight without sticking it in my eye. This eye was too thick. This eye wasn't thick enough. But tight lining, if you use a little brush and you open your eyes really wide, you can go in there with your contour shade, and you can, what they call tight line, eye line, which is like underneath the lash line, with a tiny brush. Or this is the other thing. Take your mascara and go really close to the bottom of the lash line, and it stamps, and it looks like you tight line. That is like one of the easiest things to do. Again, go right underneath. See how this one looks better than this one? Let's tight line this one too. And we're just using your mascara wand. So easy, so simple. And again, please don't stick it in your eye. I say that and you watch what I'm going to do probably is stick this booger in my eye. Okay, let's see. Yes, just go to the very bottom of your lash line, and it like stamps it on to look like you did do a tight line, even though you didn't. This today is one, I really like this look because again, it's we did all over the face first with our BB cream. So we got just a very light coverage, then we came back with this shade, which is Nude Delight, and we did our lips and our cheeks. This feels so good. And there's a whole bunch of colors. The nude line is like a whole bunch of shades. And there you go. I'm not really doing anything special today, so this is it. This is my face. Again, I appreciate you being here. Just drop a link in the comment and I'll send you everything that I used today. And other than that, you have a great weekend. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. If you have any questions, you can always private message me. I'm happy to answer them, whether it's just makeup in general or something that I used. Okay, let me get this last name real quickly. Oh, Rosita, I love that name. All right, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.